shit. New toilet, aluminum foil it. I can afford these niggas that try me can't fuck my drip, cause a nigga just soaking it. I got a stick and I'm firing. Bullets gon' fly like I'm piloting. I can afford with a nigga as soon as I see him, I hit him. No.
Hello everyone, this is Crimson, your favorite fiery whatever. Today, we're gonna make part 2 of Deku's reincarnation of Jack Hanma. We start the story with a hero, aka All Might, saying, "I promise your wish will come true, young man." As everyone left, and Izuku was left to continue his training. After 9 months, he was already 7'11", while also carrying more strength, speed, stamina, and power behind him. While Izuku was working on his strength, he also worked on his mental state and spiritual state by meditating, studying, doing some yoga too. Everybody was looking at the behemoth of Izuku Midoriya, thinking, is he even a teenager? Izuku looked back at them, not even saying anything, because he knows he's old enough and young enough to be a student here. Where the attention portion of the sun was starting, Izuku passed with flying colors. With the pro hero and voice hero, aka President Mike, was explained by the robots. Ida interrupted him, saying, "Sir, what about the last robot? If this was a mistake by UA, I'm disappointed that a producer's skull can make just the oversight. And you, why are you at the front? You're blocking the rest of the people's view." As Izuku looked back at him, saying, "My apologies. The other seats was too small for me, so I have to sit up front because the only thing that fit my size and height. I never mean to cause trouble for you, sir." Ila immediately said, "Oh my, I'm so sorry. I did not know this." As Izuku said, No, it's alright. My height does make it difficult for some things. But I am happy to tell you that I'm not offended. I can move if you like." As Ida said, No, you're fine." As Izuku said, "Also, it's not nice to interrupt a teacher when he's explaining something. You probably thought that 0 point there is just worth 0 points and it wasn't worth mentioning." As Ida said, "I'm sorry, President Mike, and I'm sorry to you too, sir." As Izuku said, "It's okay." As everybody got their results for the exam, everybody stand up and walked out. But by the time Izuku stand up, everybody looked back at him, and one of them said, "Dude, how old are you?" As Izuku said, "Oh, 17, why you ask?" As one of them said, "That is bullcrap because there's no way a 17-year-old is this tall." As Izuku said, "Well, I guess I'm the only one. And I guess I have really good genes." As one of them said, "How tall are you?" As Izuku said, "Well, I'm not really that tall. I'm only at the height of 7'8", of 7-Eleven. Why? As everybody said, that's the max height of a normal human. As Izuku said, oh, well, I guess I'm the youngest tallest limit man. As everybody thought, yeah, no crap. As everybody walked out, Izuku pushed back at the floor and took off his normal wear, and under his normal wear was workout clothes. If I looked at him, I wonder what he'd do to himself. I wonder if he was taking steroids. And they saw a lot of scars around his body. As Ida said, what happened to you, good sir? As Izuku said, straining. As Ida said, wow. Okay. As Izuku was walking up to the doors, and Ida said, I must stop you. If you go talk to the girl, you might interrupt her concentration, and I will not have you do that. As Izuku said, what girl? I was walking to the doors. As Ida said, oh, I'm so sorry. I completely forgot about the huge height difference between us. As Izuku said, it's okay. But the time the doors was opening, Izuku was gone in a flash. Last thing they saw was a hole shaped exactly like Izuku's body. And the doors broke down and collapsed. One of them said, hey, you didn't wait till the teacher said go. As Professor Mike said, what do you mean? In a red battle, feelings never wait until you're ready. Fire that kids assemble, plus ultra. When everybody got in, they saw Izuku act like a savage beast, taking down one robot than the next. He was even saw biting a robot in half with his bare teeth. And they were impressed by the martial art styles he was using at that time. They thought he was acting like an animal, but he was also being seen saving some people and taking them to the medical box in case they were injured. At this point, Izuku was doing this for 5 to 6 minutes and already beating All Might's record. Izuku said, okay, I think that might be enough. I wonder what... As Izuku felt a huge rumble in the ground, as Izuku said, now what? As Izuku saw a huge 0-pointer, as Izuku said, well, I don't care if it's 0 points. I'm not gonna let a chrome dome destroy any more property. Then, Izuku did something that no one else expected. When everybody saw the 0-pointer, they were more scared of Izuku than they were scared of the 0-pointer. Because when they were in Izuku's presence, they felt a demon and a beast merged together. They looked back at Izuku, and that deafened grin to ear on his face, as Izuku saying, well, let's see what this robot can do by handling this. Then he did what Resu Kaio did to the Japanese Kaio when he was doing 1,000-year-old Chinese Kempo. As Izuku said, 10,000 strikes of a lion's fist. After that, Izuku landed on his feet, walked away, as a robot exploded. With, and he was continued doing that deathless grin. As one of them said, he's not human. He's a monster. As Izuku saw there was an injured girl, and he picked her up with one hand, saying, "Ma'am, are you okay? Do you need medical help?" As there's just a Shako, blushing up like a tomato, saying, I have a sprain. Go, sir. As Izuku said, "What? Hold on." As he put her on his back, and he also saw Floppy and Azudo, and he put them on his backs, asking, "You girls have any injuries?" They both nodded, and he said, "Okay, all of you hold on." As they asked why, and Izuku in a running position, then like a flash, he ran so fast that they literally have to hold on for their life. And by the time they were in the nurse's office, the nurse said they just have sprained ankles. They should be better in a couple of days. As Izuku said, "That's nice. Well, I see you all later." As the girl said, "Wait, who are you?" As Izuku said, "My name is Izuku Midoriya. Nice to meet you all." As the girl was left blushing up a storm. And that's where we got end of his introductory. Izuku was seen to be straining in his room, doing 1,000-figure push-ups, then 1,059 handstands, pinky push-ups. Izuku could hear his mom calling him because there was a letter from UA. When he opened it, it was All Might saying he passed both portions of the exams with flying colors. Izuku smiled, saying, I didn't think I was that smart or strong. I guess hard work really do pays off." After that, the next day, UA sent him a package of a gigantic UA uniform that can fit his size. Izuku got dressed, kissed his mom on the cheek, saying, "I'll be home later, Mom. Have a nice day." Then he went to the school. Izuku saw a giant door, saying, "Finally, a school that compensates my size." Then he went inside as if everybody was bombarding him with questions. As Izuku said, "Shh, I'm pretty sure the teacher won't like it if we're jabbing on. But I do know what he would like." As Ina raised an eyebrow, saying, "What? You bought something for the teacher?" As Izuku said, "Yeah, my mother said first impressions are very important, so I made this for him." As Izuku made this for Aizawa. When Aizawa smelled it, he couldn't control himself and just woke up. As Izuku said, "Good morning, teacher. You look like you didn't have anything to eat, so I made this for you just in case." As Aizawa said, "Heidi, I didn't really eat when I came here, so thank you. Whatever exam you get next, you get an automatic A." As Izuku said, "Thank you, teacher." As Izuku sat in his desk, but the desk was way too small for him. As Aizawa said, all this money and we didn't compromise for his size for a desk. As Izuku said, no, 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 this is okay. In fact, this is kind of comfy. I can get used to it. As Ida said, but uh, but it's way too small. You're like, as Izuku said, I'm 7'11" and I'm 300 pounds. As as Ida said, my goodness, what do you eat? As Izuku said, about 1,000 calories. About 100,000 calories a day. As if I look back, Izuku was shocked, expressing saying 100,000 calories. As Izuku said, yep. As well as a day. As Izuku said, yep. As one of them said, dude, you look like you look like the tallest bodybuilder of them all. Yet you eat that much. As Izuku said, huh. I know it is weird, but even the most powerful of heroes struggle to eat that much. I eat a lot like it's a breakfast, lunch, or dinner. As everybody said, wow. As everybody sit down, as I said, it took you 35 seconds to be quiet and sit back down. If you expect to be real heroes, you better change it. Put these on and meet me outside. Disagree. Sorry about that. As Izuku said, Osaka, in this world, that stuff wouldn't matter anyway. So we have to make sure everyone is up to date with everything. So we have to miss some stuff like that. And plus, since us them congratulating us for that test, I'm sure we can miss at least one of that. As I said, see, be like this, big musclehead. As Suka asks, oh, one more question. Do they have what I asked for? As I said, it's in the male's dressing room. As Izuku said, thank you. When the men were in the dressing room, everybody cannot stop admiring Izuku's body. They noticed that Izuku was bigger, stronger, more bulkier, and they saw the type of suit he had to ask to be specially made for him in case this happens. As Izuku said, oh, sorry, the larger pants and shirts don't fit me, so I have to ask the school to special order me some before I have to come to classes. As he noticed Manila peeping on the girls, as Izuku did that signature smile, saying, hey little man, want to see a cool trick I can do? As Manila got scared and said, no, as Izuku did a very fast kick, not breaking through the wall and making Manila land in the girls' bathroom. As Izuku was already turned around, and they saw this. As Izuku was saying, that little man was peeping at you in the bath while you're getting dressed. And since I'm a nice fellow, I thought it'd be appropriate to let the girls handle it themselves. As all the girls and the boys were shaking their boots, saying, what's with your back? As Izuku said, oh, in my family, having this on your back contains masculinity. So, I call it the demon back of the West. As that's where I could end this what if off. This has been What If Deku was the reincarnation of Jack Hanma. Thank you for your patience with me. I see you in the next video. Bye bye.